Wait till you see this thing, I'm telling you. Hold on. Oh, there he is. You all ready for this one?
Let's see it. Oh, yeah.
What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another tournament fishing episode. Thank you guys so much for showing that last video so much love. You guys blew it up pretty good. I know you guys love these tournament fishing videos, and they're definitely my favorite ones to make. So thank you guys for sticking with me. I know I didn't post for a little while, but I'm going to try to post as much as I possibly can. So I just wanted to get that all out of the way. Thank you guys so much. You guys mean a ton to me. But the reason that we were fishing this tournament right here, I thought I was completely done fishing tournaments for the year, but when they announced this tournament, I knew for a fact that I had to fish it, and the reason that we were doing it is because an angler in our community, Lee Ebby, his wife actually just recently passed away due to breast cancer, and breast cancer is something that's personally touched me. My grandmother had breast cancer. A lot of people in my family have struggled with this, and it's just such a terrible, terrible, terrible disease. And I know the financial toll that it could take on a family, so a few of the anglers in our community, Steve Martin and Amy Martin, and along with Lee Ducrez, I want to say, they all put this tournament together to try to raise money for Lee Ebby and to try to help him with some of the expenses that happened and just help him through this terrible, terrible time. So I knew for a fact, like I said, I was not planning on fishing a tournament, but the fact that it was for such a cause, I just knew that I had to be there, had to fish this tournament. And we were able to raise, I think, over $1,000 to help Lee with a lot of the costs that he's incurred. So that is the reason that we're fishing this tournament. I think that we had close to 20 boats come out, and it was the last week in December, pretty much right before Christmas. So to get that many boats when everyone's pretty much done fishing for the year, to go out on a 30-degree day and fish this tournament for such a cause, it was just such an awesome thing. You know, I'm just so proud to be part of such a community. But I don't want to rant too long, guys. I want to get into the fishing, but that is why we're fishing this tournament. And then one last thing too, today's video sponsor, Karl's Bait and Tackle. If you guys want to get your tackle for the cheapest price, Karl's Bait and Tackle, they've been hooking me up all year long. You could save up to 30% off on pretty much everything on the site. If you guys are a member of Karl's Club, it's $49 for the year. You get free shipping, and you get all sorts of crazy discounts. So check that out. It's going to be in the link down below. But without further ado, let's jump into this tournament, like I said, for an awesome cause. We're looking for 5 big old bass. It does not go the way that we wanted to, but let's just jump right into it, guys. Lucky number, boat 13. Heading to the first spot of the morning. Gonna see where we end up in this derby, guys. As you guys just saw, we got passed by pretty much everybody and their brother. We were fishing on my buddy Floyd's boat. It's not the fastest boat in the water, but it does get the job done. But unfortunately, we didn't get the first spot that we wanted to fish. We didn't get the second spot that we wanted to fish. So we pulled up on our third spot that we were planning on hitting, and we try to get the first fish in the boat. Going? Floyd's got the first something of the day. A little smallie. Hopefully that goes under 12. I don't know.
I don't think it is.
I think she might be over 12 inches. Oh, boys. We are dealing with that slot limit again. If you guys watched some of my previous tournament videos that came out like last month or so, they got to be underneath 12 inches or they have to be over 15 inches. And that one I think is going to be somewhere right in between that. So sadly, I don't think that one's going to be our first keeper of the day. What is she, like 13?
13 and a half.
13 and a half. No good, dude. Got to be either quite a bit bigger or just a little bit smaller. Going? Going? Oh, she's gonna be a slot, I think. Maybe she's kind of long. She's kind of long. She's gonna be close. Please be a 15-incher. Oh, heck yes, dude. All right, boys and girls, Floyd just got the first keeper of the day right there. Very small, but it's an overfish, though. It's 15 1/4 incher. Start the day off right on a blade bait. I'm back here throwing the old Sakoshi bug, the little Ned rig. And I had one tap earlier on, but so far nothing for me. And Floyd's caught those 2 on the blade, so I might have to switch over here. If he gets like one more bite, we're probably going to start throwing the blade as well. But first fish in the box. It's very cold. Water temperature is 36 degrees. That one fish is definitely going to help. We need to get a few more for sure, but if we could get some underfish, if we could get 1 or 2 more overs, we're going to be sitting pretty. Going. Dude. Oh, maybe under 12?
I thought he was bigger.
Yeah, maybe. She's probably over. She's probably going to be a slot.
Yep. 12 and a half.
12 and a half. No bueno. I got one. Good one. Good one, dude. Maybe. Ah, she's not gonna. Well, yeah. Yeah, probably. She's probably gonna be a slot fish. But I finally switched up to that blade bait after watching Floyd destroy him. And finally caught my first fish of the day. Let's see, she's gonna be close, honestly. She's pretty small. 12 3/4 incher. Has to be under 12 inches, and that fish is a little bit too big to keep. Weird slot limit, guys. A lot of you probably have never fished a slot limit tournament. I'm telling you, it is frustrating.
Yes, it can be very challenging and frustrating.
You catch fish that are too big. You catch 13, 14 inches, and you can't keep them. You got to throw them back and try to catch smaller ones. Go. Feels small. Maybe an under, though. Does not feel big. Yeah. Probably going to be another slot fish.
Yep.
12 3/4 inches. 12 3/4. They look so small, and they have to be smaller than that. It's freaking nuts.
Yeah.
How small of a bass that you have to catch for it to be an under. Come on, baby. It doesn't feel very big. Might be an under, dude. That'll actually be pretty close.
Yeah.
That's gonna be pretty
Good under.
yeah, that might be a really good under. If we're lucky, this fish is gonna be like 11 1/2 inches. Where did I put that bug? Yeah, come on, baby.
Like it does.
Dude, that's a perfect. This might be a perfect under right there, guys. That's what we're after, like 11 7/8. That's what we want. Keeper number 3. Oh, your one is upside down. Your little pipsqueak.
Really?
No, he was a second ago. Now he's okay. He might need to be fizzed or something. He looks okay though. He was playing dead.
Yeah.
Okay, that is keeper number 3 for us. We got 2 unders and we got 1 over. The main river didn't end up panning out for us, as you guys saw. I think we got 1 fish that was over 15 inches. We got 2 fish that were under 12 inches, so we got 3 little keepers in the boat. We're looking for those fish that are over 15 inches. Those are the ones that are going to make a huge difference in this tournament. And the smallies just were not playing nice with us, so we decided that we're going to go try to catch some largemouth bass instead. Uh-oh. Yo, come on, we're almost in. We're so close. Yes, sir. Made it. Got one? Yep. What do you got? Oh, it's a bass. It's a bass. Oh, we got it. It's a bass. Oh, he's going to be a slot, I think, yeah. He's so fat, dude. It's a chunk. Yeah, that's going to be a slot, I think. Yeah, we just made a move. We were fishing for smallmouth all morning, as you guys saw. We just came back to this little shallow pocket and just got back here, and they're loaded. So many bass. Floyd just caught one that's probably going to be like a 14 or something, which is in the slot, and we cannot keep. But what's she looking like?
He's actually shorter than we thought.
Oh my gosh. Oh my God, 12 and a half. That would be a nice one. Yeah. Got one? Dude, you were... Oh, that might be an under. That might be an under. Yes, that's going to be an under. That's our 5th keeper, dude. Yes. That is fish number 5 right there, boys and girls.
I don't know if it's just a silver or...
Yeah, it might be the silver. I'm throwing that gold one. I'm going to have to switch up. Got one. Oh. Come here.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so what we have not told you guys yet, but there's also a small fish of the day pot. And as far as we know, it could be any species. So we got ourselves a little bluegill right here. There's also a critter pot too for the biggest critter fish, any non-bass species, but that's obviously not going to win us the biggest critter. This very well could be the smallest fish of the day though.
Yeah, very well.
Little bluegill.
Looking all right.
Got one.
For you?
Yeah, little.
I got a smallie?
Little bass.
Dude, little small.
Little largie.
Dude,
Little largie. We should keep this just in case, because we don't know for sure if it's smallest bass or smallest fish.
Yeah, that's true.
Because literally like 2 casts before when I just caught that gill, guys, I was explaining to you, we don't know for sure if it's smallest bass or smallest gill. So we're gonna keep that, because if it's smallest bass, that's gonna be tough to beat right there.
Yeah.
That's a little guy.
Did he eat it?
Yeah, he ate it. Yeah, oh yeah, he ate it. So it's either smallest fish. Well, and honestly, that's probably smaller than that bluegill anyway. Dude, like, I don't know, but
I do have my scales.
yeah, we'll have to see. But that is part of this tournament, smallest bass or smallest fish or something. So I just caught 2 back-to-back real squeakers that either one of those can definitely help us out for that. But we've got our limited bass. We made the power move, came back here. We're starting to catch some largemouth, and we've seen some good ones. We haven't caught any overfish back in here yet, but we very well could catch a 15, 16 inch or bigger bass back in here doing what we're doing right now. So, but at the very least, we do have our limit, and now we have a small fish to weigh in as well. Oh, got him. Dude, they're crushing this thing. Yeah, they're crushing this. It's another dink. I don't know. I better toss him in.
We have to remember that we do have.
I'll toss him in for now. Yeah, I'll toss him in for now. We'll have to do some culling here in a little bit. They're all so tiny. It's going to be hard to see which one's going to be helping us or not. Got him. Nice small. He might be an under. He'll be close. He kind of looks bigger than that one that we got. That's pretty close though. He's like 12 and a quarter. Little 12 and a, oh gosh. Little 12 and a quarter inch smallmouth. Not gonna help the cause because she is over that slot limit size. We ended up catching a ton of fish back in that channel, but we did not catch any fish over 15 inches. We ended up catching our limit though. We had 4 fish that were under 12 inches because of the weird slot limit. We had 1 that was over 15 inches, and then we had that extra fish in there, the tiny little minuscule largemouth bass that we're hoping is gonna bring us the small fish pot, since there were a few different prize pots in this tournament. So we're trying to get small fish. I don't think that we're gonna have enough weight with our 5 little bass to try to take the win in this tournament, but let's go to the weigh-in and see what happens. Am I dumping them in here?
All right, go ahead and dump
them. They might get lost. Yeah, they're tiny.
Okay.
What's small fish so far?
0.72.
Oh, we got them. Actually, we probably got about 4 of them. Dude, where is it? I can't even find them in here. Yeah.
One of your fish choked it up or what?
Dude, they might have. Wait till you see this thing. I'm telling you. Hold on. They're also small, so it's hard to find which one's the small is. Oh, there he is. You all ready for this one?
Let's see it. Oh yeah. He is 0.18.
Yes.
So he's.
That one's not part of our. No, that one's not part of our best 5.
Okay, I'll put it back. How many largemouth did you have?
2 largies. 3 pounds.
376.
That's ridiculous.
Smallest 5 fish limit.
Yeah, that's the smallest limit I've ever weighed. When it was all said and done, we got our butts kicked big time. We ended up with like 3.7 pounds, and there was a couple boats around that 10, 11 pound mark or so, but it was all about catching those fish that were over 15 inches. We could not find them in this tournament, and it hurt us big time, but this tournament wasn't really about winning. Like I said, I wasn't really planning on fishing this tournament, so it didn't really matter to me about the win. We were there to support an angler in need, and just knowing that we have such a strong community and that they would do that for any single one of the people in our fishing community. If something happened to me, if something happened to anyone, I just know that there's that strong group of people there rallied together, and we got together for a good cause and raised some money to help Lee out. So it was an awesome tournament. I'm so grateful for everyone that helped put it together. There was a ton of different raffle prizes and stuff too that businesses donated, and we were able to raise a good amount of money for Lee. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys want to check out today's video sponsor, Karl's Bait and Tackle, they help me out a ton on this channel, and you could get some awesome deals on pretty much the best tackle in the game. So that's going to be in the link down below. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next video.